With the kind blessing of our most respected advocate, Shri Vikas Chatrat, and advocate Shri Lupil Gupta ji, I am daily posting legal matters in video form. Respected Vikas ji believe in knowledge sharing, and they believe that whatsoever knowledge we have learned from society, and we should return the same to society. So, following their thought, I am posting my 41st video. This video relates to deficient services by construction company in handing over possession of flat in agreed time. Now, what is consumer complaint? The National Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission bench, comprising Mr. Ram Surtaram Maurya as presiding member and Dr. Inderjit Singh as member, disposed of a consumer complaint. The complaint was filed by one Mr. Neeraj until against Mr. Isar MGF Land Limited for the delay in handing over the possession of the flat. The complainant contended that the construction of the flat still needs to be completed. Brief facts of the case. The complainant booked a residential flat in the project of the opposite party, namely Imperial Gardens, on 1st November 2012. The complainant paid rupees 56 lakh 29,609 out of the total sale consideration of the flat as per agreement. The total sale amount was rupees 1 crore 47 lakh 37,000 as per buyer's agreement signed on 30th April 2013. The committed date of possession was 42 months with a grace period of 3 months from the date of execution of the agreement. The opposite party failed to hand over the possession as the construction of the flat has not been completed yet. Since there was a failure in time over the possession, the complainant via email dated 9th of February 2018 and 12th of April 2018 showed her disinterest in taking possession of the flat and asked for a refund of money. Now, complainant's argument. The complainant argued that as per clause 14 of the wire agreement, possession has to be handed over within 22 months with a grace period of 3 months, and the 45 months period expired on 30th January 2017. The opposite party failed to hand over the possession after obtaining the occupancy certificate within the contractual period. Hence, the complainant is entitled for the refund with interest. What the opposite party says? The opposite party argued that the complainant defaulted in complying with the payment plan of the buyer's agreement. The complainant himself has been a chronic defaulter since the inception of the contract and has intentionally chosen not to revisit the payable amounts despite repeated requests by the opposite party. The complainant has not deposited any amount with the opposite party after 16th May 2014. Since there is a default, the opposite party is entitled to terminate the contract and refund the deposited amounts after deducting earnest money, non-refundable amounts, in terms of the agreement clause of the buyer's agreement. Now the case laws on which the Commission relied. The Commission relied upon the judgment passed by the Supreme Court in Brigadier Rahman Khan and Sultana and others versus DLF Southern Homes Private Limited of 2020, in which it was said that failure of the developer to comply with the contractual obligation to provide the flat to a flat purchaser within the contractually stipulated period amounts to deficiency. And the Commission further relied upon the orders passed in Grace Real Tech Private Limited versus Abhishek Khanna, and Pioneer Urban Land and Infrastructure Limited versus Govindan Raghavan. This complaint was allowed. The Ncdrc allowed the consumer complaint and directed the opposite party to refund the entire principal amount of rupees 56 lakh 29,609 to the complainant, along with the compensation in the form of simple interest at 9% per annum from the date of each payment till the date of refund. The Commission further directed the opposite party to pay 25,000 as litigation cost to the complainant. Finally, the Commission directed the complainant to clear all the loans if there is any out of the amount received from the opposite party. Further observation of the Ncdrc. The Ncdrc observed that there is an inordinate delay in handing over the possession of the flat by the opposite party. The complainant cannot be made to wait indefinitely and suffer financially. Hence, the complainant in the present circumstances has a legitimate right to claim a refund along with fair delay compensation interest from the opposite party. Eh, the case I have discussed is the detail of the case. Case is Neeral Until versus Imar MGF Land Limited. Case number is Consumer Complaint number 1455 of 2018. For the complainant, counsel was Chandrachud Bhattacharya and counsel for the opposite party was Sunil Kumar. Thank you for watching. God bless you all.